Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play European Universalis 4 as Sylvania with an Immortal King. So, first of all, let's pick one of these things, because that's what you get to do at the very start of the game, and I will go with this one. So, Sylvania is a reference to Warhammer, and so is the name of the king. I don't know why it's Gerard. I never put that in. Is that the title of the Princeton? Maybe? I don't know. Here's the thing. He is a 666 and is immortal. That is... I mean, some jokes just write themselves, right? I guess the downside to this is that this trait costs 800 points. For those of you that don't know, 800 is the absolute maximum you can have when creating a state. This means that his traits, one had to be infertile because, you know, to accommodate for the points, and the other one is Midas Touch, which is actually very, very good. But his family needed to be dog shit, so 0000 everything. Hopefully they'll just die and we'll get new sons and stuff like that this won't matter. The problem becomes here as I sort of introduce this nation before we begin. And the problem begins somewhere in here. No. Here, yes. All of these had to be the cheapest ones possible, which means as a nation, and from an ideas standpoint, Sylvania is rather terrible. Next is its position in the world. I decided to start off in Africa, in Somalia. Mostly for balance reasons, as starting in Europe would be somewhat weird, and it would be incredibly expensive as well. I could probably start off with one province, but even that would be something not exactly easy to pull off. At any rate, in Somalia, we start off from here with a terrible income, with terrible everything, really, but we do start off with a vassal, which is this one, and I think this came for free because I annexed or replaced the nation that was supposed to be here. So I'm pretty sure this one is free, so thank you very much, game. Now, is there anything else to show you before we begin? No, it's been a while since I played EU4, so I'm looking forward to some of the new features that were added and stuff like that. But yeah, oh, there is actually one more thing. We are a Western nation, despite being here. We have Western technology and we have Western graphics. Again, that's sort of to balance stuff out with being terrible, honestly, and with the fact that I kind of want to make this an interesting Let's Play, so establishing like an Somalian into Middle Eastern Empire would be kind of cool. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Now, we have some estates to take care of, we have some management to do. I'm not going to hire any advisors just yet. Remove these guys from the map, incorporate these guys into the nation. So we're going to start off with this. And move you down there. So, first of all, we have an estates problem, in that you don't control enough of the country. Let's give you 2. And let's give you these 2. There you go. Now you should be happy. Alright, so, is there anything that I'm interested in as far as advisors are concerned? Not really. Not really. So, let's see. We'd probably go towards legalism. Yeah, that actually gives extra taxes too, so we're going to go towards legalism. I will ask you for a contribution. Not yet. Let's pick our rivals. Just everyone on the list, really. And there we go. As far as starts are concerned, this one is not that terrible. But it's, you know, 913. I've had worse, but it's risky. Right? It's a risky start. Definitely, certain problems can occur. So let's go royal marriage with those guys. You hate me, and so do you. You hate me? No, you don't. And you would accept vassalization from me eventually. Adal hates me, so yeah, I need allies. I do. And would you accept vassalization from me? Unlikely. Gali offers you an alliance. Did I not just literally just send them an alliance offer? No? Okay, whatever. I'm thinking... So when can we declare war? On December the 11th. Fair enough. We need to do it as soon as physically possible. Multiple reasons, essentially. Basically, I want to stop them from getting allies. Now, see, I could make myself a general immediately, but that's a big roll of the die, right? It's a very big roll of the die, and the reason is I'm stuck. Wherever I get, I'm stuck with for the rest of eternity. I'd like some more military tradition before we do that, like at least to like 50, and then if I get like a 2-star general, fine, it's perfect. Right, I don't need anything better. But if I get a pretty shit ruler to begin with, we're stuck with that for the next several centuries, right? You've allied yourself with them lot. Okay, well, it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's... Who are you allied to? Quite literally no one. Okay. Call them in as a thing. And go. So, technically speaking, we should have some form of advantage over them. Being Western troops and all that, but I'm not sure how relevant that is at the very start of the game. Sod it, let's see what happens. Obviously, I'm going to beat these guys. I'm much more interested as to what will happen northwards of here. Glory Seeker, that's nice. Actually, that's very nice. Our marriage. Yep. Oh, yeah, we didn't call them in. Why did that surprise me again? I knew I wasn't going to call them in. Stupid. Okay. Come back here. Subject. Supportive, siege, defensive, supportive, right? No, that's not very supportive. Going up there doesn't make you very supportive of my ideas, okay? Ha. Bit awkward. Sieging down here, they're sieging up there. That's not exactly where we want to be at a time like this. Also, could you help me maybe with a blockade or something? No? And I need to mothball the fleet because I'd be losing money otherwise. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. I'd much rather lose 25 admin points. Let's see. I think I'll let them take my capital, which is one of the stupid sentences I've ever uttered, and then just conquer this and then go north and beat them up. First war is most important. Like, first war is paramount. We win the first war, we'll win every other war following it. Not actually true, but you know. Kind of true. And we got it. So, now charge up north to take care of whatever that is. Why is it smaller? They lost some troops due to attrition. I didn't know they had attrition up there. Fine. Better for me. Now I'm going to turn off your behaviour. No focus. Do whatever you want. And by that I mean help me right now, goddammit. There you go, you figured it out. Alright. A little bit finicky, but we got there. Where would they retreat to? I'm imagining up there. We need to wipe their army out. And that needs to happen. Yep, there we go. And stack wiped. Good, 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 good. We just won ourselves our first war. Practically, I don't think there's anything that can... probably not. Okay. Move towards legalism. It gives taxes and manpower, I think? Again, I haven't played EU4 in a pretty damn long time. Oh, that's actually not true. I played as the Mamluks for about 100 years prior to recording this, just to sort of get back into the swing of things. But, trust me, it doesn't make that big of a difference. A lot of new features that I haven't really gotten my... essentially, I don't know them by heart, and I don't quite know where they are in the menu. It's in religion, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, manpower and tax modifier and technology cost. Would be somewhat funny if we were the most advanced nation in the world after a certain period of time. Okay, let's go and hunt these guys down. I know, you're going to go all the way down there. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to go to speed 5 to expedite the process, as it were. Now you're going to go on a ship now. Okay. My bad, right? There we go. You no longer have an army. One would assume you'd sort of run out of manpower by this point, but what do I know? Okay. Got that one. Moving on. Should I be doing something with a diplomat? Yes, I should. Relations. There we go. Alright, that one's gone too. 2 more left. You are sieging it. You are sieging it. Oh, fair enough. We can invite the scholar. Warriors do not read books. Clearly they don't. Invite a scholar. What does he do? Merchants +1. Not very useful. I'll show you why it's not very useful. Look at it. This is a black hole in terms of trade. Nothing happens here, right? That's a coastal center of trade, though, Juggernaut. Yeah, but it's not mine. First of all, it's a vassal. Second of all, so what? Get some nice modifiers. That's fair enough. Where's the money? You see, there's no money here from trade. Period. So, yeah. Just ignore that exists. For the time being, at least. Okay. You're offering me peace. I don't care about your peace treaties. Can we boost our stability? We have actually a lot of war exhaustion for doing so well. Expected somewhat less. Alright, come on. And done. So, question is, can I eat everything? Yes, I can, and then some. So, do that. You're going to give me all your money and something else. There we go. Boom. So, it is now time to core all of this stuff. 25 exhaustion, that's nothing really. So, next is Adal, I'm thinking, but they are allied with absolutely everyone, which is obviously a problem. And I'm imagining they have a pretty damn big army too. Now, form an alliance with Malindi. Where the hell is Malindi? That's Malindi. Why would I want to form an alliance with them? Well, with Adal. Okay, let's do this. It's fairly easily achievable. And yeah, you're going to sit there to stop revolts from happening, or at least slow them down, if nothing else. We don't have a tax modifier, dude. Okay. Now, I kind of want to drill the army, but I kind of want to lower maintenance down completely as well. Okay. Let's go on and see what happens. State demands from province. Yeah. Both of the estates. Oh, fun. Okay. You get that one. You get that one. So. Well, this is going to be interesting. We check the ledger and see how many troops does Adal have. Mombasa offering alliance. Where is Mombasa? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Ideally, I declare war on them, beat them, and then go up to Adal and beat them, but I don't think I can do that just yet. Mainly because I think Adal has too strong of an army. Let's check. Army sorted by country name. Adal, 7,000. With force limit of 10. A lot of troops. There's a lot of troops. But it is beatable. Tell you what, if they join me, we can win. But that's somewhat of a pretty big if. Merchants, like I said, don't care about that. Just core everything and then we'll we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Is everything else in the nation okay, relatively? Well, no, we need more stability. They're gonna rise up. They won't actually. Neither will they, but they will. Alright. Fair enough. See what's happening in Europe? Nothing. Okay. Well, at least nowhere near as interesting as here. Yeah, I think I can beat Adal. Which would be pretty massive because that would open the way to Ethiopia and everything up here and eventually to the Mamluks as well, which if they lose to the Ottomans, a few wars here and there. And then again, that's also not very good, because then the Ottomans would be very high and mighty, so... Though, to be honest, they're going to be high and mighty regardless of what I do, so... There is that. Speaking of which, I'm somewhat curious as to how everyone's doing technologically. I'm still at 3-3, okay. There we go. And we can turn these places into states. So, this is already a state. What about this one? All of that is a state. So I just turn this into a state. I might as well. What about culture? That's in... yeah. Okay. There we go. About 2 cultures at the most. Not that good, honestly. Okay, you need at least 300 total development to increase your government rank, and you only have 69. You have... could say we have the perfect number, and you need 50 prestige. We have none of those two. Alright. Hmm. Well, I'm going to wait for my manpower reserves to recover, and then we can think about doing other things. Now, I would like to begin integrating you. Not until 54 I won't. Okay. Ethiopia as a temporary ally is not an option. What are the Mamluks? No, that's a big definitive no. Okay, marketplace. There is nothing to build. Anyway, I actually guess there is. How do we do this? So, marketplace includes subjects, and we can build there. Let's do it. Look, it's a long-term investment. It's a pretty damn long-term investment, but, you know, it's an investment nonetheless. And technology. I'd like some stability, please. No? Soon. There we go. Right. Gain 137 each month. That is piss poor, honestly. Oh well. Let's ally myself with them as well. Get like a chain of alliances going. Honestly, I'll take all the help I can get. Really like Ethiopia though, but they're pretty opposed to the idea. Let's try and improve relations with them. Yes, I'll make the royal marriage and call you off. There we go. So, land maintenance modifier minus 10%. 1.04 each month. And army maintenance is 231. I'm trying to calculate whether it's worth it, and I'm thinking it's not yet. But what I can do is I can recruit more troops. And that excites me greatly. It will make my treasury go down the drain, pretty much, but this is something we're expecting to happen. Blimey, not by that much, though. Okay, let's do that instead. You've drilled enough, let's do that. And we'll put you down there. So what you're going to do is you're going to beat them and then rush north towards Adal, hopefully. And gain more mercantilism, yes. Even though literally means nothing at this point in time, but hey. Future investment and all that. A gift? Really? Thank you. I've received a gift once in my life. IRL speaking, of course. No, I've received a gift once from my life from Poland, or was it from Hungary when I was fighting the Ottomans? And I had a truce with them, but they hated them like a lot, which is... I was like, yeah, that's some terrific AI. Thank you. But, yeah, never really got a gift like that at random. I don't know, maybe I have, I just don't remember. Certainly it's rare when it happens. Thank you, appreciate it. So, we need to get ourselves up to 15,000 manpower. I'm thinking we're going to cancel this mission. Honestly, like... Yeah, because if I fail it, I'm going to get into some issues. Oh, I'm going to cancel the mission. Renaissance has just appeared. Now, that is going to be our biggest problem. I sort of wanted to wait before I talk about that. Renaissance is going to be a massive problem, or, you know, institutions in general, because all of them come from Europe. Yeah. You see how far away we are from Europe? Oh, God. Yeah, despite being Western tech, that's just going to absolutely annihilate me. Moved episode towards legalism, yes. Be as illegal as possible. I mean, everything here is the same religion, right? Well, until we get into... over there it is, so... Fair enough. Okay. So what, I think this is quite enough for the first episode, ladies and gentlemen. So, this has been Let's Play European Last 4 as Sylvania, as an Immortal Vampire King. So, until next time, I bid you all farewell, have fun, take care, and remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.